Hey guys, welcome to my office. How's it going? So today I want to talk with you guys about tips for shooting boudoir of all shapes and sizes. Okay, cool. So let's see here. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is probably going to be shocking to you, but my tips for shooting boudoir of all shapes and sizes, my first tip is that you should be able to use the same poses on every single body type. Okay, you're probably like, wait, what? I thought I would need like a different pose for someone who was like, you know, curvy versus somebody who is like, you know, like an athletic build versus someone who's like skinny or whatever, right? And the answer is no. If your poses are good, they should work on every single body type. It should not matter. What matters more than the actual poses, I'll talk about in a second here, but everyone always asks me, what are the best poses for like curvy women? What are the best poses for athletic build women? What are the best poses for thin women? They're like, you should make a posing guide. I'm like, I don't need to make another posing guide because the poses are the same. The poses are the dang same, okay? You don't have to, like, you know, if you want to make sure that you're treating everyone the same, then give them all the same poses. You know, if you are good at your poses, then they should work for every single body type. I don't do anything special for a certain body type versus another body type. Like, I have my core poses and I put them in those poses, and then I do my facial expressions, which I've talked about in another Facebook Live, and then I take the pictures and I rotate outfits, which I've talked about that in my last Facebook Live. So, I mean, really, I just want you guys to know, like, you don't need to go out and learn special posing. You don't need to treat your curvy clients different from your athletic build clients, different from your thin clients. Like, you can use the same poses. And again, if you have good poses and you're doing good at your job, then you shouldn't need to do different poses. I have another tip for you guys. So the best, most flattering angle to shoot from when you are shooting, and again, I like this title is sort of a trick, okay? I'm like, ooh, shooting tips for curvy women are all shapes and sizes, but they're all the same. So the best angle to shoot from for any client is to shoot slightly above eye level, okay? Slightly above eye level. You do not want to like get on the floor and shoot at them from an angle that will be like all chins. Like, it's not gonna be super flattering, okay? And again, I know you can sit here and be like, well, one time I did a silhouette where I was on the floor and my camera was angled up. That's great. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you can't take a photo from the floor. I'm just saying, like, if you want to do like a good pose that's flattering, then you need to be a little bit above eye level. Does that make sense, you guys? So that is the most flattering angle. And if you are short like me, I am 5'5", then you might want to get a step stool. Okay, and then my third tip for you guys is, again, it's not about the poses that you have to do differently. It's about the outfits, okay? So what you need to do is dress your clients to like what's flattering for their body type. So for example, and then that's what's gonna make the difference. So for example, if you're like, oh, she's curvy, like I can't possibly do like a standing photo of her. First of all, like, she's curvy and knows what the F she looks like and loves it, so get over that. But that's just me ranting. But the second thing that I have to say is that if you have that person wear clothes that are snug on their body, that fit them, it's actually going to make your poses better versus if, you know, they're in like a flowy baby doll. like honestly, baby doll's not that flattering, okay? Who's with me? Like baby doll, camisole, whatever they're called. Not that flattering, but like having them wear like a fitted like tank top or just a bra and underwear. So what I do is I have my clients bring a suitcase of all the stuff that they love, and then I pick out the 3 outfits that we photograph them in. And the reason I do this is because sometimes they pick out like a baby doll, and I'm like, you know, this really would be like way better. First of all, I don't really like baby dolls for anyone's body type. So that's what I do is I have them put all their like anything they like in a suitcase. If it's a tank top or you know, bra and underwear or whatever. And if I have someone who's like, I just don't have anything and I don't have time to shop and I don't like shopping, then I just tell them, look, bring a bra and underwear and we'll do like some with that, and we'll do some with a sheet session and some illusions of nude. Bam, like you don't even need a ton of outfits, okay? So, did you guys like these tips? I'm going to go through them all again. So, tips for shooting boudoir of all shapes and sizes. Number 1, you do not need like different poses for different sizes, okay? Number 2, you should shoot slightly above eye level. And number 3, make sure that you get your clients in the right outfits, because that is what is way more important than the actual posing. When I mean posing is really important, but when it comes to what we're talking about today. All right, I will let you guys go, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.